Our course is really a great course. It's intense, it's packed full of stuff. At the end of it, you're tired, but that what we hear is that you're fulfilled.
It's a great course. It is. I feel like I got a lot out of it and more than I was expecting.
These participants who come in, they get the experience with the culture bearers themselves. So people who either grew up in the culture or who spent a fair amount of time in a particular musical culture and so who really know it deeply.
We're playing the rhythm is used for doing the harvest season. You know, after they do the work and stuff, everybody come and celebrate together. Let's try again. The whole thing?
I think the process for each teacher who came in was a lot of doing, a lot of hands-on playing and moving and experiencing what each culture has to bring for Western musicians. And I think we should do more of that all the time.
Everybody's insecure about these things. It's not easy to teach about a music that you're not familiar with, but it's possible, as this course shows, and it's necessary as the situation in the world shows. So please.
I definitely wanted to learn pieces, games, dances from different countries, get comfortable with the idea of teaching something that I don't have a lot of background in, but feel comfortable sharing with students. And I feel like I can do that. Have that open dialogue of, I might not know everything about this topic, but we'll learn it together. The idea of a world classroom is made up of children from all over the world, so we really need to embrace the fact that we don't just teach Western music anymore, we have to teach music in a general sense of the world.
If we get exposed to those other cultures, we start realizing that these are the same people with the same needs, the same desires in life.
And I think that whole direction in which this field going towards is to unify it. So essentially you present it first as that's what makes us humans. We all make music. There is not one society in the world, past or present, that does not have music.
You know, I guess the greatest takeaway for me is that really it is the music that speaks the most. I mean, and I could observe it in our group of teachers, of musicians, you know, how the energy in the room would change once we're all involved in the music. A surprise to me was Phyllis with the gospel choir. I'm not a choir person at all. I do not really sing much, but I mean, I just loved to experience her fantastic musicianship just flowing out of her in heaps.